All right. Can I give you a quick summary? You just discovered the game. Sure. It's a medieval fantasy MMO, sandbox, not theme park. Sandbox meaning you can do whatever you want. Theme park being, wow, you follow the path. You still can do some of what you want, but you primarily follow the path. It is buy and play. There is a subscription. If you want it, it is not required. You can play without a subscription. Our clan in the game, which you're welcome to join if you're in North America, is set up so that we support everybody, whether they're a subscriber or not. Subscribing, you get a little bit more XP with everything you do, and you get some plots of land. Okay, Dire Wolf, level 3. Can I do it? I think maybe I can. We're going to find out. Let's see here. You can play solo or with a big group, and it's probably recommended that you're in a clan because there's a lot of support from the clan that you can get even if you're primarily a solo player. If nothing else, like resource exchanges and stuff like that. All right, is this the only one here? That is the only dire wolf I see. We're gonna try it.
I'm in the UK and on the US server.
All right, I got him. Pay to win XP? No. It's not like that at all. If you've played EVE, you know how it is where Alpha and Omega, and Alpha still can compete against Omega. It's not quite the same way because there's no ceilings in here on free-to-play. So, ooh, I got 7 sinew from him and wolf carcass, but I couldn't skin him. All right, going to the right. Subscriptions to the game start at $4 a month, which is very cheap. Ian, you're welcome. And if you need to buy a copy, you can get it from us. ! Coupon in chat. Link in the description in YouTube. We have it at 20% off right now. Get it from us. Get that little bit of a discount. Support the show. Win, win, win. And if you're in North America, you can come join our clan if you want. And one of the guys in comms here was saying that he's in Europe, but playing in our clan in North America. So I assume it's working fine.
Yeah, perfect. No problems.
Good.
Sorry for the slight delay. I was being beaten up by a boar.
This is all area that you can live in here. This is still Home Valley. This is an interesting area. So we're just about out into about out into the Wildlands. Let's see, how are we doing on arrows? The trees, I should be able to, you know, find trees out there that I can do. That'd be fine, but... Grab a couple here and make a few more arrows. Is the fishing thing come now or later? You know, I don't know if fishing is coming at all. But I keep asking for it. I'd love to have fishing. All right, let's make some more arrows here. Well, I like that. When I use the stuff here, it's using these piles first, rather than pulling it from there. I put these little overages in here, hoping that, you know, I'd just put them in, but it's actually taking them from there whenever I consume them, using the hotkey, so that's nice. There are some crafting stations that are out in the Wildlands too, but I don't know if they'll get you more, like if I could do the flint arrows or not. I don't know. Why did it stop? Did I do something to make it stop? I also, you know, I don't know if any devs are watching or not. When you're crafting things, why not switch the view around to looking at your character working on it, instead of just looking at the back of his head? That's one of those little nice to have things. It's not necessary for fun in the game, but, you know, it does, those kind of little things just change the experience. So I'm going to try and use my bow as much as possible and get experience, but we'll see. I might just be dreaming that I'm going to use the bow a bunch, because everything might just be too hard for the bow. Good to see I'm not the top streamer today. Yesterday I was for a lot of the day. Top guy out here, French. Almost 1,000 viewers. That's good. It's good for the game. I'm all about whatever we can do for the health of the game, for the players and everything. I am all about that. I want a good game for everybody. And I do have hopes of seeing this game like 10 years from now and having strong development the whole time. Can you imagine everything, all of the options, and how deep the game will be? I mean, it'd be really good if you look at like how Eve has done it and everything. Yeah, I think it'd be really good.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Simon has just followed.
Simon, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right. I'm going to focus on wildlife. Collecting intestines again. Let's see, is that a... See, oh, it's a level 3 old boar. I'm not going to be able to use my bow on it. Can I show the skill tree if applicable? There is no skill tree. I like how you say if applicable. These are all the skills. And, you know, there's no tree to it. Some player sites have made some tree type stuff to help with the visualization of it and, you know, the pathing. But see, you can skill multiple things simultaneously. Alright, so I gotta be switching over to my bow while I'm doing that, and so alright, so we're gonna be keeping intestines and sinew. The rest of the stuff we're probably going to be just dropping. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll use this one first. Alright, so we're going to try and use the bow as the finisher. And then I'll probably get some good... I am going out into the wildlands, adventuring really far. That was wife asking for the hides. All right, let's see here. Can I do this? There we go. I didn't see how much I got off of that towards my bows. I have not made it out to the PvP zone yet. I plan on that tomorrow. That's probably going to be the focus, first focus starting tomorrow. And probably we'll take groups or something like that. Oh, and I can't get hides. She wants me to grab the hides. I can't get the hides. I can't skin them. So, yeah, just not able to do it. So, right, so I don't know exactly what I'm looking for out here, other than I'm looking for intestines. Need a bronze skinning knife. Well, he's hurting me a bit. Right. There's two more. Now, if I can get them both on me at the same time, I actually can do, well, see, you can hit them just right, you can get both of them, but boy, they're pushing the limits of my health. I have to make sure and keep amped up with my stuff here. All right, there's 2 of them again. And see, I really want to use my bow to finish them off, but it's going to be hard. That other one didn't notice. How about that? Certainly plenty of these boars out here. That's a good amount of XP on this. Yeah, I'm going 175 per, so I gotta get my bows up to level 10 in order to level up to the next bow, which that's gonna take a bit of work. He's frozen in place because I had a stun on him. Okay, well, let's... Oh, nope, they both saw me. I'll end up leveling up both. There's plenty of them out in this field, so it's nice. It's not too far out into the wildlands, and you can see them and try and sneak up on them. There's another one, and some more back there. Oh, there's 2 more here. Okay, so can I sneak up on him here from behind? Nope. Let's see if I could shoot an arrow and draw one at me. Oh, there's 3 here. That could be a problem. I might have to run if all 3 of them get triggered. Let me see here.
Strawberries you find by standing on them.
Got it. Now that other one's a single one. What am I doing on my skills here? Oh, I am 1 kill away from leveling up that bow. Looks like a single one out here. Should be able to do it. Are there crossbows, slings, etc.? I don't know if there's crossbows. I haven't seen slings. There are many different types of bows. Pole arms, blunt, swords. There may be other types that I don't know about too. It's really possible. There we go. Got it. Leveled up. Great. Okay. Let's see here. How far am I on my pole arms from my next level? I believe this falls under pole arms, not hand spears, but pole arms. Oh, and I'm about to level up all my gear again. Pole arms, got a way to go. Okay. Basically, I'm at the point where I got to hit level 10 in order to up my gear. So I'm a little ways away. I don't know if I'll hit it today. Can definitely hit it tomorrow. What is this? This limestone. Yeah. Okay. Good to know there's limestone out here. Small snag, wood cutting 1. Let's see if this gives any of the heartwood. Just give me sapwood. All right. There's another one. Yes, can we build like our own city type stuff? Yes, in fact we are. Alright, so I'm doing these pretty efficiently, which is good. And I'm getting good XP off of them because the creatures in the home valley, I don't know what they're giving me, like 25 each or something like that. Or maybe that's just the deer. I don't know what the boars are giving me. These are giving me 175 toward my weapon. I feel like that's pretty good. Oh, bear. Boy, I almost ran into him. We're going to avoid that bear. I can't take on a bear. I can hear frogs everywhere. There's no frogs in the game that I'm aware of. But I hear them. If dead, all items lost? No. So there's a couple ways. In the home valley, if you die, you lose 20% of your resources and your equipment takes like 10% damage. If you are out here in the Wildlands, I think it's those same losses, except you don't resurrect with your stuff. You have to go back to your body. And in the PvP area, it's what, you lose 40% of your stuff out of your inventory, and I don't know if the hit to your gear is higher or not. But in the PvP area, if another player loots you, they take whatever's left if they want, or they may leave it, and you can run back to your corpse and pick it up. You know, sometimes you're just too low level for them to care, but the stuff's important to you. You know how that is. So. Alright, we're at a road. Let's see, where are we? Oh, I'm all the way down here. Oh, how interesting. Alright. See, if I died out here, I'd spawn here or here and have to run back to my body. Be something like that. You know, I may as well make like this my end goal. And, you know, just run through here. Because then I can unlock that for fast travel later. Is equipment repair indefinite? No. There's durability on your items. And you can see up here, up at the top right, there's durability on that is full bar. The lifetime is down to about 30%. So I've repaired it a few times. It'll be broke here soon. I'll probably get, you know, one more trip out of it, maybe two. Depends on how much I use the bow. And the higher quality they are,
Just followed.
the better the durability, so it'll last you longer. Is that grapes? It is. It's white grapes. I may end up dropping these, but they use the grapes for wine. and 6.3 health regen, 180 max health, 40 stamina, duration 10 minutes. And see, it's even better than this. So it's 4.4, 130. This is 6.3, 180. 40 stamina. This says 42, and this is a longer duration, but let's think of the wine made with that, though. Is that garlic? No, it's onion. So I'm not, I'm being really choosy about what I'm taking with me out here, or what I'm carrying back, because I only have so much space, you know? Nice.
Welcome
Nice way to
the
level up.
Dragons.
Renee Morehold just followed.
Renee, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Butterfree the 7 just followed.
And everybody player is everybody on one map. So there's a couple regions, a couple server sets type of thing. There's 2 sets in North America. There's 1 set in Europe, or maybe there's 2, and then 1 in Oceania. And so you can choose, and that'll be where you're at. And then beyond that, though, you can't necessarily switch between servers. You can have characters on all servers, but you can't just take your current character and move them. So it doesn't too much matter unless you have friends playing somewhere. You know, so, and if your friends are geographically close to you, you probably end up on the same server anyway. Otherwise, you can make a new character and doing that. You're in Ulade. We're in Down, Hobson. What is he? Okay, so that's 2, or it's just a dire wolf. Okay, I think I can do that.
I'll be back a bit later, just off for dinner.
Yep. Uh-oh, I'm nearly dead. Oh, God, I didn't realize I was that injured. I shouldn't have switched weapons like that if I had realized I was that injured. Did all my buffs go off? That's why. All my buffs ended. Oh, and I didn't notice. Phew. All right. It just makes a big difference on the health and everything. Wait. I can't use... Why can't I use the one here? Why are these mixed up with each other? all of a sudden. They weren't before. Have I only got 2 buffs here? I'm a little confused. I suspect it's just not displaying right. Gonna join? Alright. We are here. These guys down here, they're level 3. Yeah, I don't know that I can do that. Uh-oh, bear. Oh, he's a level 4 and a skull. Oh, and there's wolves, dire wolves up here. 2 of them. And I barely took on 1 of them. Alright. Here's the strategy. Run. Heh. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Old boar. 2 of them. Okay, I can take those on. Oh, I was gonna step away and shoot him, but I guess I hit him too good. I feel like I'm missing one of these, but I don't understand what's going on. Maybe I just can't see it. I'm just going to assume that I can't see it. There is a little bit of funkiness about those sometimes. You cross server lines and stuff, but you can't see them. On PC Game Pass, seems you can't download the game yet. I don't know. Don't know. There is, go to the Pax Dei website. There is some information that they talked about Game Pass. I didn't pay too terribly much attention to it because I'm not playing on Game Pass. But I did see them talking about it. It's a mighty long bridge. Where am I? I probably need to go over this bridge too. Mm-hmm. Right. If you're watching on video, we'll see you in the next episode.